Good afternoon. I am Heidi here from Simon Says Stamp, Simon's mama here in Columbus, Ohio. And as Brian just said behind the scenes, this will be a walk in the park. So grab a cup of coffee. We've got a lot of exciting things to share with you today. One, please remember, wait, what is it? My daughter says this, like and subscribe. Are you guys all YouTubers? Do you know about that whole thing on YouTube? So usually I'm a crafter, but I know that the like and subscribe is helpful. And it also ensures that our friends are going to see this video, and a lot of my friends are crafters. A lot of your friends are probably crafters too. And we've got tons of inspiration today. If you were up at midnight, like most of us here at Simon Says Stamp are during STAMPtember, we released our new reveal for the day. Every day during STAMPtember, we do something different and exciting. Today, we revealed our October card kit of the month called Sunflowers and Daisies, and I can't wait to share that with you up close. We do have anybody who's joining us live today who's commenting, we do have a $100 gift card for a random person. So make sure you comment. Tell us what you've really loved so far about STAMPtember. We make note of these things because when we plan STAMPtember for next year, which there will be a STAMPtember next year, we look back and say, what did people want more of? What did people like? What did people wish we would have done? And we read all of these chat messages. We read all of your messages on social media. Reed, who helps get all of this live set up, all of the products, even the script to make sure I don't forget any details. Reed is also on our social media. He's also reading our chats. Beth is joining us in the chat today. Thank you, Beth. Beth will be linking products and trying to answer questions whenever possible. If you have any questions, Reed will make sure that he reads them for me to answer for you today too. And if you're watching us on rewatch, hey, welcome to you too. I hope that you see things that inspire you to create and that are fun to share. And like I said, grab a cup of coffee. We're gonna play a little bit together today and craft. So I'm gonna first start by thanking our STAMPtember sponsors. We have Avriel, Altenew, Tim Holtz, Gina K Designs, Clearly Besotted, Crafter's Companion, Riley and Company, Memory Box, Pink and Maid, not sure did I say Mama Elephant, Lawn Fawn, Newton's Nook, Pink Fresh, Studio Katya, My Favorite Things still coming up, Picket Fence Studio, La La Land Crafts, The Greeting Farm, Brutus Monroe, Paper Rose, Waffle Flower, Kitchen Sink Stamps, Pretty Pink Posh, Reverse Confetti, Colorado Craft Company, Honeybee Stamps, and last but not least, Whimsy Stamps. And since you're joining us live today, I'm gonna share a little secret. Tomorrow will be the Whimsy Stamps reveal. I saw on social media a lot of you were thinking that Whimsy Stamps would be today, but the 14th of every month we try to be consistent with doing our exclusive card kit on the 14th of every month. And this one happens to me, it's in the background, it happens to be one of my favorites. So I think you're gonna have fun seeing that. We'll talk a little bit. Reed, do you think now's a good time to share on the screen? I'm going to talk a little bit about the collaboration exclusives that we still have available for you. And a lot of you might recognize this card. The illustration here is by Anita Jerem, and Callie Person created this card. We do still have some of this Colorado Craft Company exclusive available in stock for you. It's available with dies or without. I think we sold out. We have stamps only. Right. Yeah, the dies are sold out. So we do have stamps only, not very many. And I wanted to show you, while we were talking about Colorado Craft Company, some of the other great products that they have. So they don't just have Anita Jerem products. They also have, I'll clear this workstation here. They also have other clear stamps. This one happens to be called, where are the names? Oh, Spirit of Christmas. I love these big fonts. So I'm going to showcase other products that Colorado Craft Company has available. Lots of clear stamps in their collection. This one, oh, you know what? Reed is so organized. He actually printed me a list of the names so I would be able to call them out by name. I know a lot of these by image, but not necessarily by name. So this one is called, thank you, Reed, Quick Cards. This one is called the Joy with Ornaments stamps. So they have multiple sizes at Colorado Craft Company of stamps. We even have the tiny little sets, which are really more affordable. This is called North Pole, which are more affordable for a beginning stamper or maybe a child stamper when they're making their own holiday cards, or a gift. I think stamps make great gifts, especially for your crafty friends. And then here's another illustration by Anita Jerem, and this one is called On Broadway. If you're a Broadway lover, I know Christopher from Brutus Monroe is a Broadway lover. These are some other products. These are available all the time, so I'll re-explain that. We carry Colorado Craft Company products at Simon Says Stamp all the time, every day. In celebration of STAMPtember, we have an exclusive limited edition stamp set. And when this is sold out, it's called Catch a Star. When this is sold out, it will be sold out forever. It's not going to be available at Colorado Craft Company. It's not going to be available at Simon Says Stamp. If you want these stamps, you have to get them now. So am I doing a good job of explaining the exclusive thing, Reed? Do you think people are understanding?
There is a question about an exclusive. They want to know how you choose the companies.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of different ways. I don't know if you want me to go into a whole dissertation about that. So originally when we did STAMPtember, we started out with just a handful of companies. And then through the years, we had more and more companies ask if they could participate because they wanted to participate and support the event. There's brands that I know you guys want. So through the years, that's where these chats matter. This is where social media matters. I know Gina K was one that people kept asking for over and over again. So we did a collaboration with Gina K. It was a big hit, so we keep doing them. So I guess it's a myriad of things. If the brand wants to be involved, if you guys, most importantly, if it's a brand that you guys are supporting, that you want to see part of STAMPtember, and great business partners. We try to work with people in our business, it's a luxury, I know, that are great business partners, that are able to ship product and ship it on time, who have high quality product, innovative, that you guys like to use. So I don't know, is that a good answer, Reed? Am I missing any of the high? Okay. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next exclusive. This one is still available. So this is Pink Fresh Studio. This was this was just 2 days ago. They have a stamp set called Just Start. Pink Fresh Studio is a great business partner for us. They have regular releases. They're very innovative. You guys love them. Crafters love their products. So they have a collaboration stamp set. This is a 4x6-inch stamp set. Beautiful flowers, really fun to color. As you can see here, this card is by Callie Person. Callie, you did such a nice job sending us cards for these collaborations. Thank you. Callie is part of our Simon designer family, and we're very grateful for her work. Pink Fresh has a variety of products. Here you'll see stencils. They also have metal plates and foiling plates. Their foiling plates are very popular with you guys. Here's another Pink Fresh Studio stamp set called Magnolias. I don't want to confuse you too much, so let me back up. This is limited edition. When it is sold out, it is sold out for good. This is a STAMPtember celebratory stamp set. Okay, forget all that I just said that. These are other products from Pink Fresh that are available all day, every day at Simon Says Stamp. They have stamps, they have foiling plates, stencils, even cling stamps. Their cling stamps are really popular. And they even have lots of embellishments. Pink Fresh has a wonderful line of products. And you know what? That's another way that we select, or that we get selected for STAMPtember, if it's a brand that has a lot of great products. Okay, so Kitchen Sink Stamps is one of our STAMPtember sponsors. Their collaboration celebratory stamp set sold out already. So I'm going to show you other great products by Kitchen Sink Stamps. They have large 6x8 sets. I love this, that it has a background for teachers, for teacher notes, or even for lunch notes for your kids. My kids are back at school. They're taking art, science. They have teachers. I try to tell them to give helping hands to their friends. They take notes, they go to class. These are all things that are can be stamped on these notes. So this is a fun interactive stamp set. Here is another kitchen sink set. This one is called, I am going to not the dermatologist, the optometrist today, so that I can read a little bit better. This is called Teardrop Christmas Ornaments. I don't know, are you guys noticing this as you get older? You can see far away. Well, I can see far away with my contacts, but I can't see close up very well. So when I do these lives, I struggle a little bit to see the names of things. So this is Teardrop Christmas Ornaments. It's a layering set. Really fun for the season. This one is just called Simply Pumpkins. And Kitchen Sink does this thing where they actually number. These numbers are not stamps. These numbers are just part of a guide to show you if you want to achieve a layered pumpkin, stamp this first, stamp this second, stamp this third. And you can change your ink color. You don't have to change your ink color. It provides, you can see these dimensional pumpkins on the back. If you want to get that kind of look, you can achieve it by stamping different colors. So Kitchen Sink does a nice job of explaining to you how to use the stamps to get really fun results and to use multiple colors. The stamp set is the same idea. Each are numbered, and then the back has a little instruction. It's really not hard to do. It's multi-step, but even me, who is not great at following directions, can easily use Kitchen Sink stamps. This one is called Top of the Class. So you have the multiple ribbons that can be layered to achieve this look down here. So that is Kitchen Sink Stamps. Thank you very much to Marie at Kitchen Sink Stamps. She's been a great business partner at Simon Says Stamp for many years. We appreciate the opportunity to carry these brands in our store because without these brands, we would certainly not be able to have STAMPtember. So I'm going to revisit my notes for Studio Katya. Studio Katya is sold out. Is that right, Reed?
Correct.
The collab. Okay, yeah. So the collaboration for Studio Katya is sold out. So I just want to show you that Studio Katya has lots of others. I happen to be in love with sunflowers this season. Studio Katya also has lots of embellishments and embellishment tools. Studio Katya is a Canadian-based company. And then last but not least, Waffle Flower. And I'm just warning you, we only have a very limited amount of Waffle Flower stamps available still for you. So this is called Winter Crystals. Yeah, we just have stamps. The dies are sold out. So this is Winter Crystals. It's a 6x8 stamp set. It's exclusive. This has the Simon name and the Waffle Flower. It's an exclusive collaboration available only during STAMPtember while supplies last, and this has been a really popular set. So I'm glad we still have some available. And if you look at this inspiration, again, Callie rocked the inspiration. I don't even know how she did this, but Callie has a blog, which is callieperson.com, where she showcases how she does a lot of these. Sometimes she makes videos. She also contributes videos to our Simon Says Stamp YouTube channel. If you ever want inspiration, I'm telling you, the Simon Says Stamp YouTube channel is a great place to get it. So Waffle Flower has other products that are available at Simon Says Stamp year-round. One of them is this mini stencil mat. This is also, you can see how to use this on our product item listing page on the website. You line up your stencils in this mat. I think it's a silicone mat. They also have these nice detail brushes, and it's a whole set. I like that it's a whole set because I'm not really good at washing my brushes in between use. So if you want to use one brush for pinks, one for browns, one for grays, one for yellows, one for, you get the idea. These are really great for stenciling. Waffle Flower also has foil plates, and I tell you, these are gorgeous. Foiling is definitely a hot trend right now, especially hot foiling, hot plate foiling. Love these sentiments. So Waffle Flower also has clear stamps made in the USA. This is a 4x6 set. This one is called Story Sentiments, and they lived happily ever after. Great for a wedding card. Can't wait to see the next chapter. Our story just keeps getting better. To my favorite non-fictional character, happy birthday, of course. We all are making happy birthday cards. Treat yourself. For my favorite word nerd. Do you guys do Wordle? Oh my gosh, my family's been doing Wordle for months. And also there's, I don't know, what would you call this? This is the rectangle ink pad holder. So this helps stabilize your ink pads. You just put an ink pad here and an ink pad here. So when you use your little brush to get the ink off of your pad, this is one of those brushes. It doesn't slide your ink pad all over the table. So I love all types of ink brush holders. These Simon paw tools are good for that too, because these are made out of silicone, so they keep things from sliding all around your surface. So those are, yep, okay. So now I'm going to go into card kit. Is that good, Reed, or are there questions I should be answering?
I have 2 questions for you before you get started with the card kit. The first is, are there going to be more limited edition kits this month?
Yes, what a great question. So you guys have loved our kits. Every year for STAMPtember, we do a STAMPtember exclusive kit, which is only available during STAMPtember. And the reason why we keep doing it is because you guys love it so much. So we keep doing it. We also have, if I'm allowed to share, I guess since you're live today, you deserve all the treats of the knowledge of wealth of information. We have a Halloween kit coming, and I think, is that this Friday? Yep, we have an exclusive Halloween kit coming. And there might even be some more surprises up our sleeves this year with kits. So yes, we do have exclusive kits. What I'm showing you now is part of our October card kit of the month, and this just went live today. And I'm telling you what, folks, this is one of those things that will not be restocked when it sells out. Most of our Simon Says Stamp products get restocked, but not the kits. So for example, this embossing folder is part of the kit. When the kit sells out, it will not be remade. But the embossing folders will continue to be available as a separate purchase in our store. And that same thing goes for the stamp set. Just Saying Hello is that, oh no, that's not the name of the stamp set. The name of the stamp set is Sunflower Fields. Just Saying Hello is actually one of the sentiments. This is all part of a kit, and the kit is $34.95, great value. I've only taken out a few parts of what's in this kit. I'm just running out of room on my table. So the kit also includes a whole package of tags. It includes this embossing folder, which retails for $9.99. You can do the math and see how quickly this adds up. The stamp set retails for $24.99. This is a 6x8 clear stamp set made in the USA. And what's really fun about this stamp set is Christina Warner illustrated it for us. And you have all been telling us how much you love when we do layering stencils. So Christina created stencils. I don't know if I'm going to do a good job. You know what? If you go to our reels today, you'll actually see Nina demonstrate this for you, and like actually demonstrate. I'm just going to talk through it. She will actually show you how these are used. So these layering stencils match up perfectly with this stamp. So you can easily color all of the leaves by using your brush, your blending brush. Take green, color your leaves. Take yellow, color or citrine, citrine, and boy, perfection. These are also included in your kit. So you get 2 ink pads, you get a brush, you get this whole set of 4 blending stencils. You get all of these. You get slimline envelopes. Reed, do you want me to stop?
One quick clarification. The $34.99 is for the subscription price. The subscription is a what's it called?
No obligation.
No obligation subscription. So if you decide that you don't want that kit that month, you can skip it, and we'll still send you an invoice for the next month. You're good. Keep moving.
Okay. So what is in this kit? We have the embossing folder, 2 slimline envelopes, all of these tags, 2 ink pads, which work great with the stamp set. This stamp set, and it's STAMPtember, that's why we loaded this kit up. A blending brush, a Simon Says Stamp blending brush, 4 stencils, extra jute for tying tags, tying on your cards. If you watch the reel today, you'll see Nina used her jute on her card. You'll get a brand new, we just came out with these Simon mesh storage bags. This will store your kit in it very easily, or any other of your crafty supplies. You also get
of that bag.
This 13 by 10, is that right?
I'll double check.
Okay. It fits all of these things in it. I'll tell you what, this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and it fits the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So I think Reed's right. I do think that's 13 by 10. So you'll get, this is Simon Says Stamp 100-pound cardstock. So it's nice for card bases. It's also nice for die cutting. You'll get the green, the cream.
It's 12.5 inches by 10 inches, not 13.
Okay. So this mesh bag is 12.5 by 10 inches. So it will hold this whole kit, and there's an inspiration sheet that's going to come to you too. We still have those coming fresh off the printer. So this card kit, if what Reed was saying earlier is you can subscribe to this card kit and it will be $34.99. Want to switch cameras, Reed, and I'll explain the card kit subscription a little bit more at greater detail. So our card kit subscriptions are no obligation. So you can cancel it anytime. You can buy it 1 month, skip a month, buy the next month, skip a month. We try to make it as easy for you as possible. If you purchase the subscription on our website, it's $34.99, and you can add anything else to your kit. And every month we will invoice you, and you can choose, do you want to pay or not pay for the kit? I mean, if you pay, we'll send it to you, and if you don't, we won't. It's pretty simple. Then if you just want to buy a kit one time, let's say you just want to try it. You don't want us to bill you every month. You just want to try the kit. It's $39.99, and you can add anything else to your cart that you want. So a subscription is $34.99, and just to try it once is $39.99. So we try to give you a little bit of a break to incentivize you, is that a word? To incentivize you to subscribe. These kits are a great value. I think the math on this is around $80 retail value of all of the products that are in that kit. We curate the products for you for a kit. We put pieces together that work together. For example, that Paralicious ink pad and the citrine ink pad work really well with the stencil and the stamps that are in it. The brush works really well with the ink. And I will remind you that these ink pads are our newest formula. They are labeled. They come to you already labeled on the side. And I know you guys, why did we do that? Because you asked us to do that. So please keep sharing your ideas, your suggestions, your wish list. You wanted the ink pads to come to you labeled. You didn't want to have a whole separate session where you're labeling your ink pads, so we did. We went the extra step and we labeled it for you. And this is called our Positively Saturated ink pad. And that's because it's really saturated, which works beautifully for blending with another hot trend that you guys have been loving, are blending your brushes. We should be playing one of those drinking games where every time I say you guys, I don't know, when all of us, the crafter community, when we blend our ink, we like to use the blending brushes. I want to remind everybody of a couple of other things that are happening right now. One is a golden bone. So if you're familiar with our golden bone program, every week during STAMPtember, Reed, I know it feels like Reed does everything. I think Reed does do pretty much everything. So Reed pops every week a random golden bone, and there are instructions on the back of the bone. If you receive this, what you'll do, because essentially if you receive one of these in your order, he just puts them in random orders. That means for an entire year, we will automatically ship you products from every single Simon Says Stamp brand release that entire year. It's an auto ship. You don't have to reach out to us every month. We do releases about every month, not every single month, but almost every month. And you're just going to get products mailed to your doorstep. I will tell you, Reed told me earlier today that he put one of these, was it today you put one of these in an order today? He dropped one of these in an order today. And if I will say, I do know that today's person, I don't know who they are, but they did have Tim's watercolor pencils in their order. Reed said, I noticed they had, that's not why he put them in there. I think it just happens right now. Everybody is buying the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. They're amazing. They're wonderful. There's 3 different sets, and there's 12 in each set, and most people, like me, have to have all 3 sets. So the watercolor pencils have been really one of the biggest hits of STAMPtember. So thank you to Tim, and thank you to Ranger Industries for developing that fine product, because you guys are loving it. So that's the golden bone news. Please, if you would put a little thumbs up on this video if you like it, it will help us know to keep creating more content like this, and also that we're doing the right thing, and also make it more likely that your friends will see the video too, because I don't know how those logarithms work on YouTube, but I do know it's a good thing when you give somebody the thumbs up. And if you've waited all this time while you're watching live, I'm going to tell the winner of the $100 gift card to Simon Says Stamp is Vicki Breson, B-R-E-S-O-N. So congratulations, Vicki. Email reed@simonsaysstamp.com. I remembered to say it, Reed. Woo! Email Reed at simonsaysstamp.com, because he has a $100 gift card for you. And if you're watching us on rewatch, thank you for joining us. We are going to continue putting out more content for you to inspire, delight, surprise. Remember, tomorrow is our Whimsy Stamps exclusive collaboration for Simon Says Stamp. And we have a lot more surprises coming up our sleeve all month long. Oh, before you go, the best place to get the daily updates, midnight on our blog, simonsaystampblog.com. At midnight every night, we have the daily update for the surprise of that day. Every day is a surprise. I love surprises. Anything else you want me to do, Reed?
Yeah, one other thing. You guys asked, can you purchase the mesh bags separately? You sure can, and they come in a variety of colors.
Oh, that's a good note. Why do they come in a variety of colors? Because you've asked for them. So we've done our best to get you these mesh bags. They're beautiful, high quality, in a variety of colors. Some people categorize all of their yellow bags have their card kits, all of their red bags have their holiday Christmas products, their orange bags have their Halloween stamps. So I like that too. It's a good, simple way to keep organized. And even when I travel, I like to use these bags too for my important papers, documents, passports. Okay, who's ready for lunch? All right, thank you for joining us today. We do this for you. We hope you're enjoying it. Please, we welcome your feedback. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon.